Question number 18. A spiral is made up of successive semicircles with centers alternately at A and B, starting with center at A of radii 0.5 cm, 1 cm, 1.5 cm, 2 cm as shown in figure 5.4. Over here, what is the total length of such a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircles? Okay, students, for solving this question, we have one formula for finding perimeter or length of semicircle. That formula is, okay, let's write over here, perimeter or length of semicircle is pi r. By using this formula, firstly, we can make an AP on the basis of given condition, right? So, let's make over here. Okay, firstly, length of first semicircle of this semicircle will be, okay, here is given radius of this semicircle is 0.5 centimeter. So, its perimeter will be 0.5 pi. Similarly, length of second semicircle of this semicircle will be, and its radius is 1 centimeter, so here should be 1 pi. Again, length of third semicircle of this semicircle will be, okay, its radius is, here is given 1.5 centimeter, so its perimeter will be 1.5 pi. Similarly, length of fourth semicircle of this semicircle will be, okay, its radius is 2 centimeters, so its perimeter or length will be 2 pi. Okay, students, in this way here we have made an AP, right? And in this AP, this is first term, second term, third, fourth term, and here is written there are 13 consecutive semicircles. So it goes till A 13. Okay, now from this AP, let's list out whatever we have. Okay, in this AP, A, that is first term, is 0.5 pi D, that is common difference, will be A2 minus A. So here should be 0.5 pi, and number of terms, that is n, will be 13, and here we need to find, okay, here is written what is the total length of such a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircle. It means simply here we need to find Sn, right? Sn or S13. Okay, for that we have formula. Okay, firstly, let's proceed to next page. Okay, we have formula for finding Sn or sum of an AP, and that formula is Sn equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, now Sn, n equal to, we have 13 equal to 13 by 2 2 into a, that is first term is 0.5 pi plus n equal to 13 minus 1 into d, that is common difference is also 0.5 pi. Now s 13 equal to 13 by 2, and after multiplying these two, here we obtain 1 pi plus, and here also 13 minus 1, 12, and 12 into 0.5 pi, then we obtain here 6 pi. Now S13 equal to 13 by 2 into 1 pi plus 6 pi will be 7 pi. 7 pi. Okay, now let's write value of pi, and as we know, uh, pi equal to 22 by 7. Now this 7 and this 7 can be cancelled out, and 2 ones are 2, 2 11s are 22. Now after multiplying 13 and 11, here we obtain S13 will be 11 3s are 33, 11 ones are 11, and 3 14, 143, okay, unit centimeter. So here we can conclude total length of 13 consecutive semicircles is 143 centimeter. This is our final answer. Question number 19. 200 logs are stacked in the following manner. 20 logs in the bottom row. Okay, in the bottom row, how many logs are there? Here has been given 20 logs, right? 20 logs. 19 in the next row. Okay, next to the bottom row, there are 19 logs. 18 in the row next to it, and so on. And there are 18 logs next to this row. In how many rows are the 200 logs placed, and how many logs are in the top row? Okay, students, here total number of logs is 200, and here we need to find two things. First thing is, in this way, how many rows are needed to place these 200 logs, right? And second thing, we need to find how many logs are in the topmost row we need to find. So to solve this question, firstly, let's write this number of logs over here. Okay, in the bottom row there are 20 logs. Next to the bottom row there are 19, and next to it there are 18 logs. Students, in this way, an AP has been formed, and in this AP, this is first term, this is second term, and this is third term. Okay, now let's write whatever we have. Okay, here A, that is first term, is 20. D, that is common difference will be A2 minus A. 19 minus 20, it will be minus 1. And here sum of this AP has been given here 200, and here we need to find total number of rows or total number of terms, right? Number of term. Beside this, here we need to find total number of logs in the topmost row. It means here we need to find last term, that is AN. Okay, now firstly let's proceed to next page. Okay students, we have formula. Now n by 2 as it is 2 into a, that is first term is, okay, let's check over here, 20 plus n minus 1 as it is into d, that is common difference is, okay, over here minus 1 equal to Sn, that is we have 200. Now n by 2 as it is, and here 2 into 20, 40, and here also plus into minus, minus n into 1, 1 n, again minus into minus, plus 1 into 1, 1 itself, equal to 200. Again n by 2 as it is, and here plus 40 and plus 1, here will be 41 minus n equal to 200. Okay, now let's assume here 1. Now n into 41, 41 n plus into minus, minus n into n square, and 2 ones are 2, equal to 200. Okay, now let's assume here 1. Okay, now after doing cross multiplication over here, we obtain 41 n minus n square equal to 200 into 2, 400. Now we can rearrange like this, minus n square plus 41 n, and this plus 400 also comes to LHS and becomes minus 400. Now make it equal to 0. And here to remove this sign of subtraction, we can take it as common, then we obtain new equation. So here minus is common, then here will be minus into minus plus n square, again minus into plus, minus 41n, again minus into minus, plus 400 equal to 0. Now by splitting its middle term, we can solve this equation like this, n square, and this minus 41n can be written as minus 25n minus 16n plus 400 equal to 0. Now from this pair we can take n as common, and here remains n minus 25 minus, and from this pair we can take 16 as a common, and here remains n, okay, minus into plus, minus, and 16 divides 400 by 25 times equal to 0. Now n minus 25, n minus 25, is common, and here remains n minus 16 equal to 0. Now n minus 25, okay, make it equal to 0, then here we obtain n equal to 25. Again n minus 16, make it equal to 0, then again we obtain n equal to 16. Okay students, in this way, here we have obtained two values of n, but which of these will be our correct answer? For knowing that, firstly we need to find an or last term, right? So firstly, let's find an. For that, let's proceed to next page. Students, we have formula for finding an, and that formula is now an equal to, okay, a, that is first term is 20 plus n. Okay, we have two values of n. Firstly, let's take first value of n, that is 25. 25 minus 1 into d, that is common difference is minus 1. Now an equal to 20. Okay, here 25 minus 1, 24, and 24 into minus 1, here will be minus 24. Then an equal to minus 4. Again, by taking another value of n, let's find an. Okay, another value of n is 16. By using same formula, we have formula now an equal to a, that is first term is 20 plus n. Okay, value of n is here 16 minus 1 into d, that is common difference is minus 1. Now an equal to 20. Okay, here 16 minus 1, 15, and 15 into minus 1, here will be minus 15. And finally, here we have obtained an equal to 5. In this way, here we have obtained two values of an, that is minus 4 and plus 5. Students, according to this question, this an refers to number of logs placed in the topmost row, right? And as we know, number of logs can never be negative. So here the value of an will be 5. And this answer has come when we took number of terms as 16. So here number of terms or number of rows will be 16.